And obviously at that point, just knew that they're not coming back.
6 years had passed since Alex Batty vanished into thin air from Greater Manchester with his mother and grandfather, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. But in a twist of fate, he was found wandering in southern France in December 2023. Investigators believe Alex had escaped a rural, spiritual community in the foothills of the Pyrenees, mainly living in caravans and tents.
No social life, no meeting people my own age, kind of always being isolated.
Alex's mother and grandfather had now become fugitives, accused of child abduction. In his escape to the city, Alex took a longer route in an attempt to throw the police off the scent and shield his mother from the law.
You have an instinct which is almost to protect your mum,
Well,
isn't
of course,
it?
I don't want her to go to prison.
He had been on holiday with his mother Melanie and grandfather David in Spain in 2017, when he realised his family had no intention of returning. Both were prohibited from being with Alex at the time due to domestic difficulties. It was his loving grandmother Susan who was his legal guardian.
Phoned the police again, but I did it out of desperation and I knew they couldn't do anything.
In the wake of the disappearance, Susan speculated that they had settled into an alternative lifestyle somewhere. This alternative lifestyle meant moving around, having no friends, no social life, doing construction work, and having zero education.
In the past 6 years, I've met 1, maybe 2 people my own age that I made friends with.
Despite having never been enrolled in formal education, he used the Harry Potter books as a way of educating himself and wanted to become a software engineer.
So what did you do for fun?
I read a lot of books.
After his mother announced their intentions to move to Finland, he decided it was time to finally escape.
I just realised it was time. Just like that. And then it was probably around 7 o'clock when I realised I gotta go.
There was no indication that he was leaving, except for a goodbye note he left for his mother.
I tell him I love him. I'm sorry for leaving, but it was necessary for my future.
Armed with just a jacket, a skateboard, and a little bit of money, Alex walked for 4 days before a delivery driver spotted him in southwestern France.
What he's doing in the middle of the night, it was raining at 3 a.m., walking alone.
How long did he say he had been walking?
For 4 days.
The delivery driver helped him message his grandmother, who, by this point, hadn't seen him for 6 years.
And then a bit later on, I realised there was a message on Messenger off Alex telling me that he's coming home, I want to come home, and I love you, Grandma.
Upon his return to the UK, Alex had deemed his mother to be anti-government, anti-vax, a great person, but not a great mum. Alex said he believed his mother and grandfather took him to live abroad out of love, and that he hoped the police didn't catch them.
Do you think you'll ever see your mother again?
Probably not, no.
Alex is now settling back into his life in the UK. He has started a computer programming course and is currently occupied with celebrations for his 18th birthday, including a meal with family, including his grandmother, her new husband, uncle, and cousin.